Wake up. Ebro in the morning with Laura Stiles and Rosenberg.
You shouldn't be saying that on the air.
Right now, so Zendaya is refusing to share the space with her Euphoria co-star Sydney Sweeney. She's not trying to stand next to her during that press tour because season 3 of Euphoria is on the way. Now, people are saying that she just doesn't want to stand next to her on carpets because it can be read as her excusing Sydney Sweeney's views on Trump and her refusal to apologize for that racist ad.
Hell yeah.
Now, listen to this. Listen to Sydney Sweeney dodge this question right now. Audio one.
The criticism of the content, which was basically that maybe specifically in this political climate, like white people shouldn't joke about genetic superiority. Like that was kind of like the criticism, broadly speaking. And since you are talking about this, I just wanted to give you an opportunity to talk about that specifically.
I think that when I have an issue that I want to speak about, people will hear.
Bro.
She's like, I made a lot of money with American Eagle.
Right. Now, if you don't, for those of you who are listening and are like, what American Eagle ad? There was a jeans ad that she was in, and critics labeled as a promotion of eugenics, as well as her support for Donald Trump. And
which, by the way, I did think that was ludicrous at the time. I did not read the ad that way. People saw it. I thought it was us. I thought it was people reaching. But then answer it.
It was definitely playing with the idea of blue eyes.
Yes.
Being better than other, which ties when you put a blonde-haired person in the climate on an ad, and then the brand is American Eagle, and you 1 + 1 = 10 here, people. Just add it up. And then you had Donald Trump praise the ad.
Yes.
And then Sydney Sweeney could have apologized and been like, oh, that wasn't the intent.
That's it.
But decided not to. So guess what it was? It was what we thought it was.
Bro,
they are who we thought they were.
I don't know if I agree with this. This is everybody lining up and playing all their parts specifically. Like the right says, oh, we can jump on this. And then the left lines up and goes, oh, this is definitely that. And I really think the biggest crime here is that she could have easily just set the record straight and just chose not to.
Yeah, that's what
why would you choose not to if that wasn't your intent?
Because you're making money now, and you're not going to piss off the whole right because you stand for nothing except making money. So regardless of what it meant, you're not saying anything.
Standing for nothing in a time where people need you to stand for something is siding with evil.
It's not that difficult to denounce white supremacy.
That's what I'm saying. I agree. To me, that is when it became a bad thing where you could clearly say, like, what is she doing? That moment that we just played.
They was playing in people's faces from the rip. They was playing with the whole DEI thing from the rip. They was playing with the whole white supremacist thing from the rip.
I don't know, bro. She just said, I like jeans. She was like, I like my jeans.
No, not her. Not her. The ad. The ad was playing with that from the beginning. You're being naive. You're giving passes to white supremacists.
It was Sean, have you watched the ad?
I have not.
Just look it up. Sydney Sweeney.
It's interesting.
Yeah. Yeah. But she definitely gets the bun, man, because she could have totally used this moment to denounce it, and she did it.
Congratulations.
So. Nah, she's a zero.
Yeah. That's your Flash and Lights report.